Good morning, Cascade Bruins. This is Assistant Principal Michael Takayoshi with a video to help you understand our registration process. The paperwork you will be receiving today will be your planning guide, which includes your pre-registration form, your HAC registration directions, a copy of your transcript, and a reference for your 4-year plan. As this video continues, you'll want to think about and consider 3 primary questions. What classes are required for graduation? What classes are the most appropriate for me? And what classes will help me with my future plans? Let's first review the registration timeline. Today you are watching this informative presentation. Later in March you will be attending a second period counselor advisory session in which your counselor will provide you with individual guidance and support, helping you review the courses required for graduation and to determine which courses best support your educational and career goals. Your specific meeting date and location are provided on the front cover label of the planning guide you received today. After your advisory session, you will pre-register online in HAC, either at home or before or after school in the library. The deadline for pre-registering is April 1st, 2016. So who will help you decide which courses are the most appropriate for your skill level and for your future educational and career goals? Your teachers are an excellent resource. Be sure to talk to teachers regarding future course options in their subject area. Your counselors are essential because they can help you determine whether or not a course fits graduation and college entrance requirements. Finally, discuss these questions with your family as they can advise you regarding the choices you have in front of you. What can you do to learn more about courses you don't know anything about? Recently, we had our Challenging Options Roadshow. That was last Thursday and Friday, February 25th and 26th. This Thursday, March 3rd, from 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m., we have our open house in which parents and students can walk around and talk with a variety of teachers from each department to discuss different courses offered, as well as answer any questions you might have. If all else fails, ask your teacher. They are more than willing to direct you to the right staff member. Remember, what you register for counts, therefore make wise decisions. Your final course selections will be used to build next year's master schedule. Therefore, students will be held to their registration choices. Factors to consider when choosing classes. On page 6, your graduation requirements are listed. Colleges will want to see you challenge yourself, so make sure to take rigorous courses and continue to take core courses even if you've met your graduation requirements. For next year's 10th graders, the class of 2019, course requirements include taking English 2 or Honors English 2, World History or AP World History, Math, which would generally be either Geometry or Algebra 2, Science, which would generally be Biology, Honors Biology, or another upper-level science course, and Physical Education, Career and Technical Education, Fine Arts, World Languages, or other electives depending on your 4-year plan. For next year's 11th graders, the class of 2018, course requirements include taking English 3, Honors English 3, AP English Language Composition, U.S. History or AP U.S. History, Math, which would generally be Algebra 2 or Pre-Calculus, and whichever Science, PE, CTE, Fine Arts, World Languages, or other electives fit with your 4-year plan. For next year's 12th graders, the class of 2017, course requirements include taking English 4, EVCC English, or AP English Literature, Government or AP Government, College and Career Readiness Seminar, and whichever Science, Math, World Languages, Fine Arts, PE, CTE, or other electives fit with your 4-year plan. Some additional items to note. College and Career Readiness Seminar is now offered to all 11th and 12th graders, in which 12th graders would be encouraged to take first semester and 11th graders to take second semester. Also on page 17, please mark and review the quantitative course graduation requirement. New this year is AP Capstone. This is a new 2-year, 2-course program that leads to a diploma or certificate. Students would typically take AP Seminar in 10th or 11th grade, followed by AP Research the subsequent year. Students who earn scores of 3 or higher in AP Seminar and AP Research, and on 4 additional AP exams of their choosing, will receive their AP Capstone Diploma. This signifies their outstanding academic achievement and attainment of college-level academic and research skills. Alternately, students who earn scores of 3 or higher in AP Seminar and AP Research will receive the AP Seminar and Research Certificate, signifying their attainment of college-level academic and research skills. Cascade is excited to be able to offer this exciting new sequence of courses, so if you are interested, please talk to your counselor. We've talked about graduation requirements. Now let's talk about making sure we are prepared for whatever comes after high school. Taking a more rigorous high school curriculum will better prepare you for success in college and university, specialty or trade schools, apprenticeships, workforce, or the military. On page 63, you'll find a page titled Early College, Meet the Challenge that covers a number of ways to begin to take collegiate coursework in high school, whether through advanced placement, college in the high school, honors, tech prep, or running start courses. When thinking about building a college-ready transcript, in addition to CHS graduation requirements, most colleges and universities require 4 years of math, 3 to 4 years of science, 2 or more years of the same world language. Requirements vary by institution, so make sure you check with the institutions you are considering for specific requirements. Regarding community and technical colleges or specialty trade schools or the military, they generally require a minimum of a high school diploma for admission and encourage students to take 4 years of math and science. So here's your bottom line. Know what the admission requirements are for any post-high school program or college you are considering. Remember, minimum requirements are just that, the minimum, so challenge yourself. If you have questions, write them down, and you can cover them during your counselor advisory session. Speaking of careers, this is the time to start thinking about exploring future career plans. Take advantage of elective classes by exploring options that align with your career interests. Consider career development classes such as CTE courses, Sno-Isle, NJROTC, and others. Consider taking performing and visual arts classes. In your 2016-17 planning guide, you will find detailed descriptions of all elective classes. Become familiar with all of your options. If you are planning on taking Running Start, online high school, NJROTC, and or Sno-Isle courses, here are the guidelines. First, you must still register for your CHS classes, 6 per semester, 12 for the year. Second, check the appropriate box on your April RSVP form. Third, you'll need to complete your entry paperwork and requirements. Finally, once you've been accepted, you will meet with your counselor to finalize your schedule and make sure that everything works in harmony. You've thought about graduation requirements, college entrance requirements, career goals, and the challenging courses that might help you realize your goals. Now, we'd like you to think about some additional considerations. Think about the amount of time you will have for homework, extracurricular activities, jobs. Be sure to talk with teachers about workload expectations. Know yourself. Your schedule should be challenging but manageable. And above all, stay balanced. Here are some new class offerings that you may want to consider. AP French, AP Capstone, AP Computer Science Principles, Economics, Contemporary Global Issues, Sports Med, and Yoga Core Training. Now let's talk about the online portion of registration. Online registration will open on March 3rd and will continue to run through April 1st. In that time, you will need to log on to the registration site to input your 2016-17 class requests. Those directions can be found on page 66. Regarding securing computer access to register online, consider registering from home or on a friend's computer. Cascade Library often will have computers available before and after school, but public libraries also will often have computers available. While your second period counselor advisory session is important, you technically do not have to wait until that meeting to make your course requests. During the registration window, which is March 3rd through April 1st, you may go in and make changes to your requests as often as you'd like. Please see the label on your planning guide for the date and place of your second period counselor advisory session. Your steps to register are: first, complete the 2016-17 pre-registration form. Don't forget to list alternate course choices. Second, you will meet with your counselor during your second period counselor advisory session. And finally, You'll input your course choices and alternates into the online system by April 1st. In April, you will receive your RSVP form on which you will be able to verify your course selections and alternates. At that time, make sure to sign the RSVP form, have your parent guardian sign that form, indicate any alternative programs, and then turn it in to your second period teacher. That's the registration process. Thank you for watching. This video will be posted on Cascade's website, so if you need to see it again, please find it there. Have an excellent day and a pleasant tomorrow.